When you make an error on your tax return, the consequences can range from simple penalties to criminal prosecution. The key difference lies in whether the IRS believes you made an honest mistake or deliberately tried to cheat the system. This distinction determines whether you face civil penalties or potential prison time. Most taxpayers who go through IRS audits deal with civil matters that result in fines for unintentional errors. However, the IRS Criminal Investigation Unit gets involved when they suspect you purposely broke tax laws. To bring criminal charges, they must prove you acted on purpose to evade taxes, which is a much higher standard than proving you simply made mistakes on your return. Tax fraud happens when you intentionally deceive the government to avoid paying the correct amount of taxes. This goes beyond simple mistakes on your return. The key difference is that you must act on purpose with the goal of reducing what you owe or getting money back that you don't deserve. For the IRS to prove tax fraud, 4 main elements must be present. You must have known your actions violated tax laws. You must have deliberately provided false information or left out important details. The incorrect information must have meaningfully changed your tax bill. You must have taken specific steps to hide income or mislead authorities. When you face a tax fraud conviction, you encounter serious penalties that extend far beyond simple fines. The federal government treats these offenses as major crimes with consequences that can affect your life for years. Different tax crimes carry different maximum penalties. If you're convicted of tax evasion, you could spend up to 5 years in prison and pay fines reaching $100,000 as an individual. Corporations face even steeper fines of up to $500,000. Filing a false tax return brings slightly different consequences. You might receive up to 3 years in prison and a $100,000 fine. This applies when you make false statements on your returns or provide incorrect information to your tax preparer. Even failing to file your returns can result in criminal charges. If you willfully don't file, you could face 1 year in prison and a $25,000 fine. Facing a tax fraud investigation or criminal charges requires quick action to protect your rights. The sooner you get legal help, the better your chances of reaching a good outcome. Phoenix Criminal Lawyers Defense Team knows federal tax law and criminal procedure. Our attorneys have defended many clients in IRS criminal cases. We know how to handle these complex situations. Don't handle an IRS criminal investigation on your own. Call the Phoenix Criminal Lawyer Law Firm, attorneys at law at 602-600-0447 for a private consultation about your case.